good morning. I am exhausted. I just wanted to do something fun and easy, just a little quick craft project for myself. I had an idea to just go to the 99-cent store near me. Not everything is actually 99 cents. And get materials and see if I could make a designer outfit from what I got there. And I'm not saying that this is going to be a replica of the designer outfit, obviously. I know the craftsmanship that goes into this is not going to be anything close to that. This is just a fun project for me to work on this week. So I'm going to base what I'm making off of this Simone Rocha outfit. I love Simone Rocha. I would love to own more of her pieces. A little too expensive for me right now. I think this is going to be broken down into a few steps. First, I need to go to the dollar store and see what they have. Hopefully they have materials that I can use to make something. I'm going to rely on my knowledge of the unconventional challenges from Project Runway on this one. Then I'm going to come back and sketch out, pre-plan what I'm going to do. Third, make the thing. Just make it. And 4, do my hair and makeup in the runway style to the best of my ability. I am really, really bad at doing hair. And 5, photograph it and show you the reveal. Let's get started. I'm excited. All right, just got back from the dollar store. Got a big bag of things. Let's see what materials I'm going to be working with to try and recreate this outfit. So I got some stickers that I plan to paint to look like pearls for the harness, some plastic pearl beads, some lace trim, a cheap plastic tablecloth to use as a liner or as backup fabric in case I ran out, 2 packs of polyester curtains that kind of look like linen, and 3 placemats that I'm going to spray paint black to look like leather for the harness. All in all, it came out to $37.44, although I had to buy some envelopes that weren't part of this project, so it came out to $35 even. I then started by sketching out the basic shape of a dress on the fabric. I decided not to use a pattern or do a mock-up for this because it was such a short timeline. I then cut that out, ironed it, and laid out the pieces to see how they would go together. From there, I just started pinning and sewing. By the end of the day, I had put most of the pieces for the base of the dress together and ended up with this. It looks like a giant 1800s nightgown that a small child would stumble through the hallways of a mansion in, but that was pretty much what I was going for. With my last bit of energy before I went to sleep, I decided to use the tablecloth to make a slip to go under the dress since it was quite sheer. I just eyeballed this and sewed it together. Good morning. If you can't tell by the way I look and the weather outside, today's a lazy day for me. This is kind of my last day of relaxation before I have a really stressful 4 weeks. So I'm going to try and finish as much of the project as I can. Today I need to make a bunch of ruffles, which I started yesterday, sew them onto the dress, make the harness, embellish that, and then, time allowing, make some accessories. I really just feel like laying in bed and playing Animal Crossing all day today, honestly. But yeah, let's go. I had to make a lot of ruffles to cover the front of the dress. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough fabric to do both sides of the dress, but I wanted to make the front really overloaded with ruffles just like the original. I got to work pinning and hand tacking those on the front. Then I started cutting up placemats to make the harness. I cut them into long strips and then took them outside and spray painted them black. The spray paint took really well and it looked kind of like leather when it was done. I set these to dry for the rest of the day. I wanted to use the lace trim I bought as a finishing touch, but they had these sequins on it that I thought cheapened it. So I went in and ripped those off with a seam ripper. And then attached that to the waistband of the dress. And the dress was finished. It is very early and I'm actually about to head out to work, but when I get back, I'm gonna finish everything up for real this time. I just have to put together the harness, embellish it, and then I think I'm gonna make some little pearl doodads for the shoes like there were in the runway show. I don't think putting the harness together should be too difficult, so I think I can definitely accomplish that later today. I'm sorry this video has been kind of a manic, chaotic mess. I did pick kind of an ambitious project to only complete in a few days. But hopefully that's entertaining for you. That's all I can ask for. So I will see you guys in 6 hours and we'll get everything finished up. See you then. I attached the placemat strips I had painted yesterday onto an old belt and started measuring on my body where the strap should go. From there I just hot glued them in place. Then I started painting the stickers to look like pearls. The paint was very thin and it took multiple coats, so I used a hairdryer to speed up the drying process. Then I marked on the harness where they needed to go and started the long process of attaching the pattern by hand. I simplified the pearl pattern for my purposes, but I also thought this made it look more legible from afar. Then, as a last-minute touch, I decided to make the little pieces for the boots. I just used some leftover fabric and attached pearls with hot glue. For my makeup, I decided to try and replicate the look in the photo as best I could. I used a warm reddish-brown palette for my lips, eyes, and cheeks, going heavy on the blush. Then the hard part, hair. I struggle with even doing a top knot some days, so this is definitely out of my wheelhouse. I started by making a braid that went down the front of my head, then another braid on the side, and another. And then turning those into loops that I pinned in place with bobby pins. Voila! Now we're just ready to add some pearls, put everything together, and show you the reveal. It's all finished. I think it came out pretty good, honestly, considering that this is made from placemats and tablecloths and curtains. You can definitely tell up close, and because of budget constraints, I couldn't make the ruffles go all the way around like I'm sure they do on the actual dress. But overall, I think this is definitely something I could wear out and nobody would know what it was made from or that I made it for $35. And I think I did a really good job on the hair because I am very bad at doing hair. It's giving Cindy Lou Who realness. Yeah, this was a really fun project. The only not fun part was actually taking pictures of it outside because it's in the 30s right now. And this is extremely thin. I think this is definitely a project or series I would like to do again, kind of recreating looks that I have saved with the budget I have available. They say I have champagne taste and lemonade pockets. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was fun for you to watch. If you liked it and you want to see more and you want to help support me, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!